America. So not to brag, but this grant, this project is highly unique. And a lot of people around the country are watching it because they're saying, students and quadcopters, huh? But it's truly a unique project. I've never seen anything quite like it. So there he is. So let me just jump in. And first of all, we're going to have to assign some roles. Who would like to be my timekeeper? Thank you, Katie. I appreciate you volunteering. What we're going to do is focus on 2 of the 4 L's. And what I'm going to ask you to do is come a little bit closer into just to create a sense of circle. This is what I call a leadership cabinet. And what we're going to do is model this for you today and tomorrow. I'm going to ask you to use this process between now and the end of school. And I fair to say I've done this a lot with students across the country. And I think you'll find it will get at this. What am I referring to?
The thing.
The activity, but what about the activity?
Trust. Leadership. Atmosphere.
The atmosphere, a sense of that intangible sense of teamwork. This process will get you to a tangible and an intangible sense of teamwork every week. And it will focus you in such a way that you'll say, we're ready. That makes sense? And I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver, but pretty comfortably as a team, if you get together through this process and you have that ability to say we're ready, then you'll find you'll be ready and you'll know what to do. Okay? Okay, specifically, today what I'd like to ask you to do is think about if there's any concern, any frustration, any challenge at your school, across the school, what is it? So just 2 or 3 of you at a time, please go to the board. And let's clarify. What I'm thinking of is any challenge at the school. The food is wonderful here. The hours are wonderful. The weather is wonderful. Everything is going wonderfully at the school. Or there is a concern that I have about our school that I'd like to ask us to address.
There you go.
Okay, maybe 2 more? And it doesn't have to be, I mean, just think in general what it is we would like to do to make the school just a little bit better from a student's perspective. And 1 more? You can actually do this in sequence so that you don't have to wait for the other. Now, second part is power voting. At this point, everybody goes up there, but this is how power voting works. And what I'm going to ask Michaela is you to repeat this so that, just as a check for understanding. You get to vote twice. 1 vote, if you put a plus, equals 1 vote, 1 point. If you put a star, that's worth 2 points. I'd like everybody to go up and vote and put 1 plus and 1 star. And please, while you're doing that, no talking amongst yourselves. So I think there's 4 pins up there. Have at it. 1 point, thank you. And then what's a star equal? And you were right, 2 votes is the same.